What's up, YouTube? We're back on PokeMMO, and today we're going to do some breeding. So let's just go ahead and head over. I just kind of stumbled on this celebration, so I figured we'd start here, but let's head over to the actual spot. Should be like right here, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So I have in my party here the products of some other breeds I think I've done videos on, so I guess I could just show these off. I just EV trained them. They all just got the same, classic 252, 252, and then throw the rest in HP because why not? One of my favorite EV spreads for sure. Very easy to do. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and just carry on. So we're going to be doing PvP mons. So yeah, I have a Garchomp, I have a Dragonite, I have a Scizor, I have a Tyranitar. I don't have a Starmie, I don't have a Rotom, and I don't have a Gliscor. And I don't have a Conkeldurr, so we'll see how many we get through today. I think we're just going to go top to bottom and keep this pushing until I have the full page. So that actually is the only 4 I'm missing to get the full page. So, yeah, and just to, be able to, make teams and such. Obviously, you make specific teams. You don't just use the top ones, but, if they have the most usage, I'll be using them the most. So, whatever. Let's just go ahead and get into it without any more yapping necessary. I was looking a little bit earlier, so I know that Staryu, I'm assuming Staryu's going to be cheaper. Excuse me. About the same price, we'll just have to check both. But I was saying, I know because I was checking earlier that it runs Timid. Yeah, it runs Timid, and then we're going to want to have access to Hidden Ability, even if we end up using Natural Cure, just because that way we have the choice, right? So, yeah, man, we're going to be looking for Timid. Starmie, probably go 31 speed, 31 special attack, and then high defenses, and I think that'll probably cut it. I didn't see any egg moves, but always good to check that before starting a breed, because honestly, on my, yeah, I didn't see any egg moves. On my, Serperiors, I forgot to put Glare on it, and, it's honestly so annoying, because I'm probably just going to end up making a new one, to be honest with you, with Glare, but whatever, at least we don't have to worry about this for Starmie. So let's just go ahead and get started here. Let's just go ahead and check the final product. How much is this worth? 250k. 290 with hidden ability. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is going to end up being worth it. Let's put this back down to 4. Okay, and let's also just lower this as well to 22. I think is okay. Let's see. Let's see what we get. 35... for speed, this has a 31 in defense as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? What is going on here? Wait, whoa. 36k? And it's almost done? We got to take this one, right? This one's 50k. Okay, hang on, hang on. We're going to be able to do this for super cheap, actually. All right, hang on, hang on, hang on. This one is nuts. I might just buy this one and put a nature on it. Oh, wait. No, it didn't have, okay, hold on. Never mind, guys. Hold on. We're gonna actually make a really good one here for not that bad. This one looks like the best option. Let's just do it. 56k, and it's almost done. And it has a 30 in HP. Okay, this is actually nuts. So we're gonna go ahead and just forget that I even bought this. It was like 3k, so who cares? Alright. Great start. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay, that's fine. I'm literally just going to throw this one in the box and just forget about it. I'm not going to bother reselling it. I genuinely don't care. It was 3k. And look at my stack. Alright. Let's go back. Excuse me. That's why you always got to check the market before you just, do it from scratch. Because sometimes you can get some snipes. This is nuts, honestly, for only 50k. Okay. Yeah, this is insane. We just need nature and we're done. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and just do that. Ditto. We need it to be timid. Because that's just what you gotta run. And then we need same stats as before. Alright, let me make this one higher. Yeah, that's what we need. Lowest price. Oh, sorry. We can go ahead and just get 4 of those. 30k. Alright, hold on. We're going to be able to do this, so let me just make sure everything is looking good. I'm honestly, I'm blown away at how cheaply we're going to be able to do this. Okay, yeah, it's Jolly. And again, I just want to make sure about those egg moves, but I'm sure that Yeah, because it's genderless, it's just not going to have any. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm honestly so surprised of how cheaply we're going to be able to do this. Okay, so 29. That's probably what we're going to want to do to keep the HP stat high, guarantee that. Let's go ahead and... Just checking through here real quick. Let's just see how much it would be to, like, make this more expensive. 100,000. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just go back. So, yeah, we're just going to have to accept a relatively low special defense. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, it's going to be between 20 and 22, likely 21. It's not terrible. Guaranteed 26 defense. Okay, I mean, we just have to do this. This is just what we're doing. This is just what we're doing. No, let's just buy it. All right, off to a great start already, honestly. I'm stoked about this. I did not think it was going to be this cheap and easy to do. Let me go ahead and grab that Ditto real quick. Yeah, this is not even bad at all compared to some of the more expensive trades I've done on this channel before. So, I'm stoked about that. We need an Everstone. And let's go ahead and grab some, or let's see if we have any. No, I don't. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab some braces with battle points. I guess I can show that off as well. This is a little known, I guess it's not that little known, but I feel like nobody does this. Just a little bit of way to save some Poke-Yen. Definitely worth it, in my opinion. Especially if you do a lot of breeding. I can definitely add up. I mean, it's just like a free, what is it? 2.5 thousand, like every time you do this. So, yeah, again, it is a little bit chump change. I understand that, but that's why I buy them in bulk. So, like, it'll end up saving me, like, 25k rather than 2,500, if that makes sense. But what I'm getting at is that you can buy the breeding braces with battle points for cheaper than you can Poke-Yen. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and just pick up 10 of each, I think. Or how much? Do I have enough? Let's start with 6 of each, I guess. How much is that? Yeah, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and just pick up 6 of each. We'll get 10 of the attack, special attack, and speed races. All right. All right, great. Perfect. So, like, yeah, that just saved us a bunch of money. And I always recommend as well, not just draining your battle points all the way to 0, because, I mean, there's other items here as well that, you know, it's useful to just have some on hand. But you know what? Because we're going to be doing a bit of breeding, we're going to buy, I think, like, how about this? We'll buy 1 more of each of those and 2 more of the attack ones. That sounds good. Because we do have some battle points to spend. All right, great. So we're all stocked up. And, yeah, let's go ahead and head back over to the, or we just go to Marvel. That's fine. That's totally fine. All right. Super easy breed to access, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Unova and Hoenn are definitely the easiest. That's where I do almost all my breeding. And let's just get into it, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. I think I need a speed brace. I do. Oops. It's just right there. Anyway, I can just drag it in. Okay, I have a mouse and I'm using a trackpad. I'm still using it. Oh my gosh. It's fine, though. Okay. I am sure. I actually, in my opinion, I got a steal for these. Yeah, so really high HP. It's going to have timid. High defense, good enough. Special defense, 31-31. I mean, no egg moves to worry about. I mean, we're done. We're done on the Staryu, and it's hidden ability as well. Wow, I love, honestly, like how easy and cheap breeding has become. It's kind of insane. When I first started playing this game, about like, how long ago was that? Like 2 years ago, or maybe a little more? It wasn't like that, to be honest with you. Hidden abilities were a lot more difficult to get, but Mysterious Balls have brought a lot more hidden ability Pokemon into the game. Of course, Alphas, that was the original way. But yeah, Mysterious Balls have just like tanked the price of hidden ability, and I love it. I'm here for it. There's no, like, I'd rather obviously spend 100k on a breed than 250 or whatever. So yeah, let's go ahead and just move on to the next one. That's a great start. Bang. Done. If If you guys have seen some of my other breeding tutorials, they're usually a lot more complicated. So let's go ahead and move on to Rotom. I know this is going to be genderless too, but that's okay. So it's running Bold. Okay. That'll be an easy nature to get. Yeah. Okay, so it's running Bold. Okay, so, yeah. This one... I mean, let's just see. Let's just see what we can get a Rotom for these days. I don't know. I haven't really looked into their market. So, yeah, we're definitely going to want 25 plus in all of this. 31, 31. I guess we can start with this and just see what it costs. Yeah, a lot of money. That's fine. Is this... Wait, no, this is just a particle effect. I thought it was like a shiny for a second. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go to match 4 of these stats. Oof, that's still really expensive. Okay. Let's drop special defense down to 20. How about that? Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit of a bank breaker. Oh, this one's almost done, but it has... Oh, wait, but it has... I can just buy this and call it a day. Problem is it's not 31. It's a special attack, which... If it was any other stat, I wouldn't care, but it's the attacking stat, so I kind of do. To be honest with you guys. But this is a great Rotom, honestly. If this is still available when the video posts... Excuse me. Come pick it up. Shoot. I feel like there's no reason not to get this, though. Is the problem. Oh, no. Alright, let's go down to, like this. And, let's see. Yeah. Like, it just seems like I just get this one and call it a day. I mean, I just have to. This one's done. Like, it's literally done. High HP, high defense, 30 special attack, which is a little bit bad. And then it's just done, and it's natured. Alright. Well, we didn't bother breeding the Rotom, I just bought one. Oh my god, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about that. But you know what? That's what you gotta be on the lookout for. It is good to show off. Like, you don't always have to breed. Like, if you want OT, go ahead. But I just want the Mons, and this one is almost perfect. The only thing I mean, I've said it a million times. The only thing I don't like is the not 31 and the attacking stat. Can get a little annoying. It probably won't really matter, but for the budget, you just, like, you can't, like, not. And it doesn't have any EVs as well, which is good, because I can do them myself exactly how I want them. I don't actually know how I'm going to do the EVs for this, because it is running Bold. But, yeah, I mean, this is great. This is a great Mon. Let's move on. Next one. So I know this thing, I think it's Mach Punch is the thing it needs, and it's running Adamant. Flame Orb Guts. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and make one of these. I know this is like one of the best Mons out right now. Actually, I want to check the statistics on this thing. Yeah, 53% win rate and this high of usage. That's honestly pretty insane. Alright, let's get started on the Conkeldurr. Conk. Lowest price. Oh, you know what? This is Timber and Girder, right? Okay. So, yeah, we're running Adamant. Wait, what is the, I want to see the stats on this thing really quickly. High HP, high defense. Okay, so that's what we should be trying to keep in mind. Special defense is less important. And, the speed also doesn't matter at all. Okay. So are people running 0 speed on this? Or like, what's the meta on that? Yeah, that's... Like, this is so weird. Yeah, dude, whoa. And, the most recent, I don't even know what it's called. Who cares? The most recent Pokemon game, they've kind of gone to shit, but it's running 216 speed EVs. That's insane. Wow. Weird stuff. Okay, I guess we go for it if we can, but it's kind of, like, unimportant. Like a mid speed like that is fine. You know what I mean? Okay, that's okay. Let's drop special defense really quickly and see if we can find one. Oh wait, you have to drop Adamant as well. Why are these so expensive, dude? Okay, let's go to Timber. Wow, these things are expensive. My gosh. And Girder. Oh, there we go. Bang, bang, bang. For 30k. Female. Bang. Buy it. Easy money. Let's go. Always check the middle stage evolution. Always get some deals. Let's go, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and snap that up. And it's a female. Like, this is so good. Okay, so we just throw, we just throw nature on this thing and it's done too. Low speed, but again, like I said, I don't think I care about that, to be honest with you. Alright, so we just throw adamant on this. Wow, this is gonna be cheap. Give it a attack bracer. Wait, yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. Let's drag it. Okay. And this is a humanoid egg group. We're gonna want adamant. And yeah, 25 HP, 25 defense, and 25 special defense, and male. Alright, what do you got for me, game? Show me something good. Toxicroak, 25, 30, 30. It's not bad. I would prefer to keep the HP high though. So yeah, let's go ahead and crank the HP up to 28 because that's what I'm seeing as the next lowest. We could go 30, 28, 26. Or we could go 28, 25, 28. This one probably looks like the one. Let's go ahead and crank this one up to 28 as well now for comparison. Price comparison purposes. We can spend a little bit more, but then we drop to 30. Okay, so yeah, 30, 28, 26. This one looks good. Adamant. This is a phenomenal ditto. I mean, this is relatively cheap for such a good ditto. Dude, I love like the off season in this game where you can just breed however much you want and it's like not even that expensive. It's so, dude, like during raid season, this thing would be like 50k. All right. Let's just buy this one. It looks good. Go to the mail. Dude, this has been a great video so far. At least for like me playing. I'm so stoked on how cheap I'm making these great Pokemon for. Alright. I guess it'll be good to learn as well. Like, if you want to get good Mons, now is the time to breed, dude. It really, really is. This is like prime Pokemon off-season, or PokeMMO off-season. Alright, so you're gonna get oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost forgot, dude. I almost forgot the thing. I actually almost forgot the thing. Okay, wait, hold on. Hang on. I actually almost forgot. We're gonna need Mach Punch, brother. Okay, that's okay. I'm glad I realized that at the last second. Okay, hang on. Yeah, this thing doesn't have access to it. Okay, I'm glad I caught that at the last second. Whoa, I almost blew a great girder. And again, I'm fine with wasting the ditto if that's what ends up happening. So yeah, we're gonna need Mach Punch. Okay, humanoid egg group. Let me just see. What does this look like? Alright, yeah, we have some. Okay, cool. I want to check that as well, actually, really quickly. Was that a Machop? Is this an egg move for you? No, it's not. Okay. That makes things a little bit more complicated. When do you learn Mach Punch? When do you learn Mach Punch? Whoa. Is it a TM? Wait, no. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. How do you get Mach Punch, brother? I'm so confused. I don't see it. What? Wait, what? How do you have Mach Punch if you don't learn Mach Punch? Oh, is it because, it's because your later evolutions learn it? I'm so confused right now. Yeah, okay. Level 22, Mach Punch. Okay. We can work with that then. So, is that what we should be doing, though? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like that's the way to do it. So we can just breed up... Machop then. and then we could throw it on the skirter. Okay. I'm glad I saw that. Okay. Let's pull this up. I'm very glad I saw that. I, like, literally just said it, and then was like, oh, great, let's just get a Ditto and call it a day. Okay. Whatever. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, let's just we'll do a Machop breed, and then that'll be good. So, here we go. Lowest price. And we're going to want, like, 30, 25, ideally, frankly. How much? Man, okay. Show me something. Alright, here we go. Bang. And it's a male. 29, 29, 25. And we need to put adamant on it. So we could just do the Ditto with this one, right? Whoa. Whoops. Whoops. Hang on. I just want to make sure here. 30, 28, 26. Give it adamant. Sounds good to me, bro. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and just do that, I think. Probably going to be the cheapest way of doing this. Let's do it. Just want to make sure. There's other ones as well. I think I saw Inferno. Yeah, Infernape. Yeah, it's going to be way more expensive. Okay, that's fine. We'll do a Machop. Because I'm definitely not getting adamant on this any other way. I'm going to have to just do... Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, buy the Machop. What do we call it? Like a Machop? Whatever. Like a Machamp. Alright, who cares? Who cares? I guess it would be Machamp as well. Alright. I'm just getting into semantics now. There we go. Claim that up. And... yeah, 29, 29, 25. Just 2. Okay, let's see if there's any other moves I want. I don't think that there is. I think that's like the only one that really matters out of egg moves. Let me just check. Comet Punch, garbage, Force Palm. I mean, I think it's garbage. Whatever. Yeah, Smelling Salt. Damage to target with Paralysis. It cures it. Wide Guard. I think we're just going to get Mach Punch for an egg move and call that a day, I think. That'll be good. So, really quickly, let me go to the Pokedex again. How do you evolve? 28. Okay. And you learn... but you learn Mach Punch at 22. Hold on. Things aren't adding up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to hard scale. Is that what that means? I'm getting a little bit confused here, guys. It evolves at level 28, but it learns Mach Punch at level 22. Okay, so that means I have to hard scale, right? That's all. It's not a big deal. Let's just go ahead and get this dealt with before it becomes like, annoying. High HP, the attack doesn't matter, embracing it. High defense, this is kind of funny. High special defense as well, and the speed doesn't really matter either. And it's going to be adamant. Okay, looks good. Let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Great. Alright, what's up, y'all? We're back. The Machop popped out. I guess I didn't even check what it was. Adamant, 29, 29, 25, that's fine. And, yeah, I just figured I'd show this off. Because it's kind of a unique thing in certain breeds that y'all definitely want to keep in mind. Like I said on my Serperior breed, which is like super expensive, I forgot to put glare on it, which is so annoying. But yeah, definitely keep a lookout on those moves. And if you have access to a high... actually, do I want Bide? No, I don't. Sorry. If you have access to a place where you can get pretty good experience pretty quickly, it honestly doesn't take any time at all, besides just saying no to the moves. Actually, that can be annoying. No, we're not gonna learn Rock Smash, bro. It's an HM. Chill out. So yeah, let's just kill these guys. Get after it. $24, yeah. Oh, there we go. Mach Punch. Great. Okay, I don't know why that was not showing up for me. Okay, so what do we want to get rid of? I think knockoff. No, we got to keep knockoff. No. So this is the problem, right? Like, I would have kept knockoff if it wasn't 20 base power. Bro, 20 base power. We're getting rid of it. I'm sorry. I don't care about that. All right. And I don't think it was an egg move anyway, so if we really want it, we'll just get it. Vital Throw? Return this throw is guaranteed not to miss. 70 base power. Get out of my face. Alright, great. Let's head back on over. I thought I was going to have to evolve this thing, but it didn't even matter. Hold on. Is the Pokedex, like, just messed up here, or what? It said 24. Oh, I just completely overlooked it. Okay, whatever. Alright, whatever. I just completely overlooked it. My bad, I guess. That's fine. I guess we can just go back to Hoenn, because I like the vibes over in Hoenn, gotta be honest. One of my favorite regions, like, visually. I think it's pretty. Also, I mean, I like the, like, Game Boy style as well. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over. And get after it. Take that. Give it an Everstone, please. Great. And this should be done. Should be done deal. Let's go over this real quick. High HP, 31 attack, high defense. Should be good special defense. And the speed doesn't matter. And we're getting Mach Punch. And Brick Breaker, Revenge, and Adamant. Alright, I mean, that looks perfect. I just want to go over and make sure, because this can be really expensive. I got mine for pretty cheap, all things considered. But, you know, yeah, it is a trade evolution. That is kind of a pain. But whatever. Yep, Guts. That's fine. We can just change the ability if it gets the run one. Alright, yeah, everything looks good, man. Everything looks good. Last little check at the egg moves. I don't want any of these. They're all trash. And, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, and we do get knocked off as a TM. And do we care about gender? Let me just do a last little check here. No, I just don't. I just don't care about the gender. I truly don't. I'm not gonna bother with the speed. It's 45 base speed. It's going last every single time. Unless a Trick Room or, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know, like, in what situation this thing wouldn't be going last. So it doesn't even matter. I mean, like, Tailwind, maybe? Like, if that's truly the case, I'll sell this and make a new one. Let's go ahead and just do it. Let's just do it. Sorry, I just want to make sure, because I'm getting nervous. Yeah, Adamant Mach Punch. And all the good stats. We're good, bro. Let's rip it. Go ahead. Sorry, I get so... Dude, on the expensive ones, I get really nervous. Because, like, that one, I actually did for relatively cheaply. But, like, I got lucky. Is the thing with that. I got lucky. Alright, sweet. Alright, y'all. We got a hatch. Let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, Adamant Timber. Okay, we did roll a 30. That's nice. 23 special defense. Medium speed, like, whatever. High rolled special attack is kind of funny. Alright, and bang, it has Mach Punch and it has Sheer Force. Great. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, sweet. Well, that's one of them. Whoops. Whoa. Alright. Then we've got our bold Rotom here, which we just bought outright. But like I was saying, I mean, you got to be on the lookout for that. Unless you just want OT, like, that's fine. But if you just want the Mons like me, like, just pick up the best deal. And buying this one was definitely the best deal. So that's what I did. And then we bred up this Staryu as well, which is pretty great in my opinion. Yeah. Pretty sweet day of breeding, I'd say. Pretty successful as well. So, alright. I mean, that's it. Go out there and breed some yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.